Hello everybody, today we have Tired Guy versus Boxing Guy. Tired Guy, the sleeping snoozer, he kinda just shoots C's. However, Boxing Guy, well... Boxing Guy does that. Boxing... You guys know what I'm talking about? Ear clacks, HRT, horse race tests. They've been popping up like here and there, but like this is the only one that's like permanently on YouTube. I don't think I've seen this one over on Twitter. This is just Spen's Guy tournament. I don't really know if that's exactly what it's called. But like he pits guys against each other, including like very, very well-known guys such as Gambler Guy or Dealer Guy, sorry, against Gravity Guy and Drunk Guy. And I think the newest edition was Sentient Guy, yeah, this one. Where he's literally controlled by the creator of the guys to go and like attack this mission. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm really into it. I'm really into it. I think a fan favorite though. The fan favorite right now is definitely Guy with No Name. This guy over here. He's literally just a cowboy. But the thing is, the gameplay, you know, is kind of usual. He shoots his pistol and whatnot. He shoots the Westchester, whatever. You know, he's cool like that. He's sick like that. Whenever you get in his line of sight, he shoots. But that his entire character. His entire character was not built by like the actual creator of the site. It was built by the comments. Because if I can move a little bit over here. Because every single comment is a one-liner. Is a one-liner that like this guy would say after the fight, no matter if he wins or he loses. And and they just keep going. Like this has been going on for like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes, I'm pretty sure, or maybe even 5. I'm not sure if there were any before this. But anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Rabbit Hole. I've been part of the I don't even know what you call it, like things bouncing around in a cube. Fandom? Horse race tests. I'm talking about like ear clacks. I'll get rid of the hook. We don't need the hook today. And not because of the actual content, although I do enjoy the content, don't get me wrong. But just the fandom is enough. Just the fandom is enough to get me like a little bit interested. And by interested I mean concentrated. Because like it's very entertaining to watch. It's really entertaining to watch. Like 90% of like the experience for these types of like content, or I guess like random posts on the internet, I'll call it content, you know what, I'm gonna call it content, is the people that like are watching it. Like there's fandom content of like HRT and now Weapon Balls where it's just Yuri. It's Yuri between the Weapon Balls. It's kind of crazy. I like seeing all the time because the art's very good. The art is always very good. It's very consistently good. I don't know why the art is so good every single time. Insane 104. Ain't no way. Alright, fair enough. I'll play safe. Oop. Why are you doing 25 damage, actually? No, really, why are you doing 25 damage? Did you always do 25? Did it? Ah, it doesn't matter. I have this gun now. Yes, he's going back to the old natural. I know, I'm aware. It's my favorite. Oh. But yeah, you also might be wondering, if you've been on the channel for like literally maybe 1 week at the very least, why the voice is a little bit deep today. Normally I would say, oh, it's the morning voice. I just woke up and recorded a video, but no, that's not the case today. Today I'm actually a little bit sick. There's throat sickness, which makes my voice go even deeper. Oh, ow. But yeah, no, I have throat sickness. Not like fully developed by like ordinary means. It was infected. I got infected by my brother. He had throat sickness, and then he transferred it to me, and I'm like, okay, I guess it happens. You know what I mean? Living in the same house does that to you. Oh. But yeah, no, I'm managing it. It's alright. It's not really the worst. At most, like, there's gonna be like mornings and nights when I can't really speak properly. But every single time I do get this throat sickness, like, it's consistent, by the way. It's never been any different. I've always had like a very deep voice, a very like corpse husbandy voice at the very least. It's gravelly, it's deep, it's like by my metric, it's like more attractive. I don't know if that's true, but it's kind of nice to have. So it's like I'm looking at the positive. Oh no, I'm looking at the positives. You know what I mean? You always gotta stare at them when there's like a little bit of negativity into your face. But you know, it's like manageable. It's not too bad, honestly. Get her. Nice. I'll go back for the HP, and by HP I mean damage, because damage is basically HP. If you think about it, HP saved is an HP gained, you know what I mean? It's like a penny earned is a penny lost. No, that's not, no. A penny saved is a penny earned, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's go back to the topic of balls. I mean weapon balls, like, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, if you've been on Twitter for a long period of time, and if you are, first of all, I'm sorry, but second of all, you probably have noticed the weapon balls fandom. Because they've been getting their traction. They're kind of like an offspring of the HRT fandom, or the horse race test fandom, where instead of, like, horses racing and developing personalities, judged by, like, the comment sections, oh, hello. It's a bunch of balls that kind of just fight each other. And you have people drawing, like, entire manga or anime fight scenes of each ball, like, and their fights. And it's kind of awesome. It's kind of sick with that, honestly. It's like the one other thing that I keep up with on Twitter. And I don't use Twitter too often. I use it occasionally, don't get me wrong. But not like, you know, obsessively anymore. I used to. Take it a little bit more seriously. And by that I mean literally post every single day and see what happens. Not a lot of traction. It is what it is. I'm vibing. I remember this one time. I got like niche internet micro celebrity famous, you know what I mean? By like leaving a comment and it being like somewhat witty, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Get that one little like snippet of fame, and all of a sudden you think you're like literally the greatest. And I like oh, hello sir, or miss rather. That drove me to like keep trying content creation. And honestly, Twitter doesn't really do much, man. Twitter Twitter is just reaction bait. I feel like Twitter's just reaction bait. It doesn't really get you to viewers on stream or like literally anyone watching your stuff. It's more so how many people can you like trick into reacting to your content or whatever you post. It's kind of weird like that. It's kind of weird, which is why like more like drama creators rather post a lot on Twitter. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know everything. I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't think I know like everything in the world. But for the things I do know from my learned experiences, you know what I mean? Milk. Like always grab milk. It's new tech. It's stuck. Nice stuck. Me when I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I can do something out of that. Nice stuck. Me when I'm like not the ugly duckling. No, come on. Give me something better. I'll give you 99 coins. But you cannot roll anymore. Honestly, I'll consider it after I buy stuff. I'll consider it. I've considered it. I'm taking it. I don't need a roll. If I have a dash, I don't need a roll. Yeah, let's take some of that. Oh boy. Why is he saying it like that? Why is he saying... It's not... What are these for? I reached 99 coins. Yo, in one run. By completely legitimate means, clearly. I got an achievement for it. Huge. You think I'm gonna 100% the game? Like someone was asking about that. Oh, I can't roll. I keep trying to roll for no reason, even though I can't do that. I'm not allowed. Like my right click is my only roll, which is not even a roll, but like you know, it's movement. Get me out. You know, I never realized how much I rolled during this fight. Actually, I'm starting to miss it a little bit. But you know what? What? Oh, okay. Oop, not that way. Not that way, snail. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too awkward. Maybe this is a little bit too awkward for me. Wait, no, I'm good. I'm good, wait. My movement's immaculate? Wait a second. He just ran into that. Huge. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, don't expect this voice too often. As I said before in the previous video, I'm pretty sure. Because it only comes out when I'm like literally ill or very groggy. And it's like super early. Oh my god, wait. Let me lock in. Huge. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. But yeah, it doesn't come out very often. I charged into that because I didn't have a roll. I mean, granted, if I did have a roll, I would have rolled into it, which would be, like, slightly even worse, to be completely honest. But I didn't have a roll. So I had to charge. I was forced to charge. You know what? We're never taking that ever again. Rolling is important to me. It's a very important part of my kit. Okay. This character... Okay, I can't use that weapon. I can't use... I'd rather use the hook. Legitimately, I'd rather use the hook. The momentum of that weapon is just so odd. That's actually really weird. Huge. Insane. Nice, nice. Hello, Dennis. How you doing? I let you run faster, but shop prices are doubled. Sure, why? Yeah, sure. Wait, what do you mean it doesn't impact my damage? That's the entire reason I bought the upgrade. You can tell how fast you're going up here, by the way, in the miles per hour. And if it's halfway, that means you're doing like half the damage you can do. But if it's full way, that means you're doing full the damage you can do. Also, what is this fight? I've just been ramming myself into her like literally 18 times. Oh. Like, I don't even know what to think. But you know what? We'll stick with the hook for now. We'll stick with the hook for now. It's actually a pretty good weapon. As long as I'm like willing to use it. Which is not all the time. Which is not all the time. And I don't really know what that hoop is doing over there, but... Roll me. Ow. Take some of this. Take some of that. Okay, we're good. We're doing better. Okay, I'm focusing up. We're doing one more. We're doing one more. My voice isn't shot yet. And also, just for the record, my uploads may slow down a little bit. If this sickness goes a little bit, you know, awry, if you will. Get him. Yes! Money. I love money. I love money. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know, I've been thinking, if every time I do get sick, or every time I do wake up in the morning, it's very consistent whether or not the voice actually activates. But should I just like start doing ASMR in the morning, or whenever I'm like sick? You know what I mean? Should I just like start doing ASMR? We don't talk about the previous ASMR, and if you weren't here for that, then tough luck, I guess. We don't talk about my ASMR days. We don't talk about them, okay? Promise? Promise? Yeah, okay, thank you. Oh. Huh. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then I'm sorry, the time has passed. The time of knowing, in particular, has passed. Get her out of here. And I will never release that ASMR. It was, for the record, okay. I'll tell you at least this. It was Valorant ASMR. And if you don't know anything about Valorant, then, well, don't worry about it, actually. You cannot jump anymore? No, thank you. Appreciate it, though, Dennis. Also, the demon guy is named Dennis, by the way, just for the record. I don't know if that was, like, confusing. And I know, like, last episode, I just called out that one guy named Dennis. And I feel a little bit bad. Because I'm not sure if he knows his name is Dennis, but his name is Dennis. Ooh. Ah, I know why. I even tried to, like... Oh, I should use Tuck, actually. Nice. Get him down. I don't even know how that happened. There's a lot of things about this hook that I'm not really getting. Like, I don't really understand it too much. I know that, like, it sometimes gives invincibility frame. Not actually, no, it doesn't. Now that I think about it. It doesn't give invincibility frames. Your dash gives invincibility frames. Maybe at least 3. If I could... Ow. There. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's at least 3. I'm not, like, 100% sure, but, like, it feels like at least 3. Get some of these, boys. Do some of this. Do-do-do. Get her out, because I do not want to fight that. I'm not fighting you in the corner, okay? With all due respect. Like, I have a ball, but you have ball knowledge, okay? Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, come on. Alright, we should be able to ram her down. Get her out of here. No damage, no damage. I know you can still hit me during that. I'm very aware. I'm not gonna let it happen again, alright? Also, that being said, this run is actually going very, very well, but it's kind of a red flag, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as I mention it, something terrible is gonna happen, maybe? But, like, what if it didn't? What if it didn't and we were completely fine? Well, actually, the terrible thing is the fact that I'm actually using the basketball for once. Ain't no way, ain't no way. I was above you, like, 18 blocks. If you were, even if you were, like, a beef jumper, I was, like, I was way above you. There's no way, there's no way. Are you guys a beef jumper or a chicken jumper, by the way? I'm just wondering. Just a question. Because, like, personally, I know the chicken's a safer option. But like, look. Not even in Minecraft terms. I'm not even in Minecraft terms, okay? I know that, like, oh yeah, beef gives more saturation or whatnot. Okay, whatever. But like, if you had the chance to jump for the beef or jump for the chicken, would you take it or would you let it go? You know what I mean? Would you give it up? I don't think I could. I don't think I could live with myself if I did. Personally. This one, that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just wanted the halo because it was like a nice little accessory. Like, I know it doesn't really give me anything, and I'm gonna leave on, like, the bus anyway. But, like, it feels really nice. It feels really nice, man. Oh. Oh. Nice. Good job, good job. Oh. Don't get hit now. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Almost got hit, but we're good. Get her, get her. Alright. Kinda missed you there, but I got you, I got you. Okay, okay, come on. No. Close. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to yapping though. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be yapping too much, because, you know, throat sickness, but like, it's just so nice, man. I don't know what I'd do if like if I couldn't like yap during content. I don't know how I would like make content like at all. I know there's like a million yaptubers. Do they have? Are people calling them yaptubers? I feel like I've heard that term before. But like I can't think of any kind of instance where anyone that I know has used it at all. So probably it doesn't exist. But maybe it does. Maybe it does. I think no. Maybe I've seen it in like a comment section. I think so. Wait. I think so. Yeah. Wait. I don't need that. I don't need that. Take some of you. No, cause like yeah. No, I remember now. Apparently there was this one YouTuber, not YouTuber, sorry, commenter, who was like calling out all the yaptubers, and like people are getting mad on this one comment section where like he was yapping, but he wasn't like a complete yaptuber, apparently, whatever that means. To be completely honest, I'm not too sure, but they were mad that like the the commenter, I don't know what his name is, by the way. They they refer to him like some kind of legend. I don't know. They're like, oh, he isn't here. Oh, he isn't calling out the yapper. And then I was like, what are you saying? Literally, what are you saying? Tell me. I'm so confused. Like, you have no idea how confused you guys are making me right now. But no, they just referred to him as the one who shuts down the yap or comments on the yappers. And I'm like, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Is this like a known thing? Am I like out of the loop somehow? Look, I might have eternal brain rot, but I can't like account for everything, you know? Wait, oh yeah, I remember now. So this is blowback, which is pretty bad for me. But also, okay, there's no way you hit that. There's actually no way you hit that, Yomi. But also, I can also charge above you with my dash. Ain't no way. There's no way I got sent that far. Hey, no. Okay, I missed it. I dodged it. Wait. I'm goated? We're back. And I ego? Ego? Huge. And she's choking me out. Alright, Snail. Go. Let's get back over. Let's get back over, Snail. Not a perfect Yomi fight, I'll admit. But like I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Okay. Snail's kid is very, very strange. I've said that like a million times, hasn't I? Ah, whatever. I'll say it again. Not because I want to, but because it's true. And a little bit because I want to. I won't lie. Ain't no way I got blown back. Come on. Ain't no way. Okay. Get out. Dodge it. Nice. Jump over it. I don't even know how I avoided that, but okay. Okay, I didn't want to do that, Yomi. I didn't want to like touch you in the air. Honestly, legitimately, I kind of just wanted to go by you. Alright. Get me out. Ain't no way you didn't get hit by that. I even went back for the lingering hitbox, okay? What? Fair enough. Alright, that's my stop. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a good morning, afternoon, and / evening, and I'll see you guys over tomorrow. Or not, I don't know. If I do stop uploading for a bit, I'll make an announcement over in the Discord or like maybe in the YouTube community. But anyways, I'll see you guys. See ya. Have a good one.